welcome back to Home and Fam Life. My name's Rochelle. If you're new here, welcome, and love to have you join our family. So if you hear my son, he's behind me. We're sitting outside. It's a nice beautiful day. It's still 75 degrees outside, and it's 6 o'clock. And you may hear the tractors in the background because they are working on disking up the field so they can plant them here behind our house. So basically today's video is just going to tell you about what's been going on with my weight loss and the changes that I've made. So as most of you know, I was on Profile by Stanford and lost about 30 pounds, and I was very grateful for that plan, and I loved that plan. I still love that plan, but I was deciding that it was time for a change. That's kind of the way I do with weight loss, and that's kind of the things that I've always told everybody who asks me about weight loss is, if you're getting bored with it, switch it. So that's what I did. I got to watching different videos, and I saw several different YouTubers talking about the new Weight Watchers plan, and I had tried Weight Watchers before when it was Weight Watchers Freestyle, and I liked it, and I lost a little bit of weight, but not a whole lot. So I watched some more videos on what the whole new 2020 launch was, and saw where they have 3 different plans now that you can choose from. So I looked into the 3 different plans, and the purple plan is the one that I decided to choose because it's the one that you don't have to track near as much. You get a lot more free foods, but you get a lot less points. So I get 16 points in a day, but I get over 300 free foods. And I do not track my free foods on the app. I do use the app, and that was another big thing that pushed me to switching, because I have an iPhone 11 Pro, and the Profile by Stanford app will not work on it. Every time you open it and try to log a food, it crashes unless you have the Androids. And I've heard that the Androids do a lot better. I've never seen anybody who has an Android use one, because the people that I know that are on Profile all have iPhones, because it's all my family. But I decided that I wanted the app to work, and it would be easier for me. I was having to use a different app for Profile, which was Carb Manager, and I loved it, and I still love it. I did cancel my premium membership because that was a certain amount. I think it's $45 a year to have the premium membership, do the recipe builder and all that. But I can do all of that in the Weight Watchers plan. So I looked through the different plans, and I chose the purple plan, which is the least amount of points. I think that blue is what Freestyle used to be, and they get around 30 points. And green is the original Weight Watchers, and I think they get around 36 points. But it's all based off of your weight and your height, and then you do a questionnaire, and they will determine which plan they think you need, and then you can change it. They say to wait 2 weeks after you start a plan before you decide to change, and they suggest that you try all of the plans at some point just to kind of switch it up and give your body a different adjustment. Every time you switch up something, your body has to adjust to it, and it kind of tricks it into thinking, oh, I'm losing weight again, or I need to do this. So I switched to the Weight Watchers, and I have been having terrible caffeine headaches, because even though I was not supposed to have sodas on Profile, that was the main thing. I had really slipped off the wagon, and that's when I knew it was time for a change. So I was drinking a lot of soda again. I don't know if any of you have seen my initial video where I was drinking anywhere from 4 to 7 32-ounce Pepsis a day before I started Profile. And when I started Profile, I quit cold turkey. Terrible caffeine headaches. But I was not going to do that to myself again. I was not drinking that many sodas. I was drinking 1 to 2 12-ounce cans a day. And then when I'm at work, it's I'll grab a bottle but may not even finish the bottle. So yesterday and the day before were the only 2 days that I've been on Weight Watchers, and I did have a soda both days, and I tracked it like I'm supposed to and just used those points, which pretty well took almost all of my points for the day. But you do have your weekly bank that you can dip from, and that's what I've done. I used, I think, 2 more points today than I should have, so I pulled those from my bank, but I have had the 1 soda today. So I decided that I was going to make some tea, some sweet tea made with stevia, So that is a 0-point drink, but it has the caffeine in it for me. I do still drink my coffee, but I have switched it up a little bit on how I make it. So I use the Great Value sugar-free vanilla syrup. I do 1 tablespoon of that for 1 Smart Point, and then I do the stevia in it. And then some days I drizzle a little bit of the sugar-free caramel on top. About a tablespoon of that is 1 Smart Point as well. So that's my coffee that I drink every morning. The caramel is just kind of depending on what kind of time I have and if I want it or I don't want it, if I want to waste the points on that. Because sometimes I feel like that's just a wasting of points. But so I have my 0 point that can bump up my caffeine, and so far so good. Today I did have that 1 soda earlier. I kind of splurged and went to McDonald's with the kids because they wanted to go, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna let myself have this, and that's okay. I can do that because I can track those points, and you get fitness points for everything that you do. So I don't have my watch on right now, I just took it off, but I wear my Apple Watch. My Apple Watch connects to the app, and then based off of my activity for the day, it gives me fitness points. And I've got my plan set up to, once I use my weekly points, then it dips into my fitness points. And your fitness points redo every week, just like your weekly points do. And then you also, another cool thing that I have found is that you can earn points, I guess, not towards your Smart Point balance, but if you track your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and your weekly weigh-in, you can earn these little points in the community tab, not the community tab, but the prize tab. And then once you hit 1,500 points, you can go in and exchange those points for either Weight Watchers products or different things. There's all kinds of different rewards that you can get. So it kind of gives you an incentive to track your points. So I am going to hop off here because this video is already 7 minutes long. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I'm doing and let you guys know that there will be more Weight Watchers content coming your way. I will share some more what I eat in a days, and I will talk about the different points values. And when I do my Cook With Me's, there will still be regular Cook With Me's, but I will give you the Smart Point breakdown at the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more content about Weight Watchers, if you would like to see more cooking videos, what you would like to see me cook, or if there's anything in particular you want to see cooked. I was thinking about doing a fried chicken recipe, how I do my homemade fried chicken, and maybe some George Foreman recipes. So let me guys know in the comments down below, guys, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and leave me a comment below.